It isn't enough to call NAVI in 1.6 legendary. This team was a pure Counter-Strike phenomenon that beat lots of records and inspired thousands of kids to pursue a career in esports. NAVI is the richest team in Counter-Strike 1.6. NAVI is the only team in 1.6 that won every major tournament in a year. NAVI is without a doubt the best team that ever played in 1.6. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe because you are watching CYBERSHOKE, and today we'll tell you the story of NAVI. So it happened that at the end of 2009, in all Ukrainian top teams, things weren't going very well. They all played very unstably and made a lot of roster changes. This is the reason why only one Ukrainian team, Kirchnet, led by Starix, qualified to the Intel Extreme Masters in Dubai. And for them, it was a turning point. Kazakh oligarch Arbalet also visited that tournament, and seeing how Ukrainian CS was kind of falling apart, he decided to build a powerful CIS team. Arbalet approached Starix with an offer to build a team for him, and he agreed. In October of 2009, Starix started to form that roster, and considering how many free players there were at that time, it was a hard task. After a few days, he came to an ideal roster, starring himself, Zeus, Markelov, Edward, and Valentinich. Unfortunately, Valentinich refused to join the team. Imagine how hard he regretted that later. And Zeus insisted on inviting his good friend Senya. The guys finally formed a roster at the end of 2009 and went to their first tournament right off. It was the Arbalet Cup Asia 2010 from their sponsor, where they took first place. After that win, they launched a community contest to make a name for the team, and one of the participants suggested Natus Vincere as a longer version of their previous short tag, NAVI. After getting a full and meaningful name, the guys started to train for their first test. CS didn't have majors back then, but there were 3 tournaments that everyone considered as a major. Those were Intel Extreme Masters, ESWC, and WCG. On the 2nd of March, they started the first of them, IEM, in the German Hanover. NAVI were the only CIS team there, and though they finished the group stage in 2nd place, the guys still managed to win the whole tournament. After a while, they won again, this time at the ESWC 2010 in July. That was the 2nd big win in a row for NAVI. After that win, they flew to Dallas to participate in one of Arbalet's tournaments. The guys earned $25,000 for first place there, and set a world record for the highest amount of prize money earned in 1 year in 1.6 by European teams. But that wasn't enough for them. In October, NAVI came back to the States. This time they flew to WCG in LA. The guys easily passed the group stage, didn't lose any map in playoffs, and won against Zonix teams on OTs in the grand final. That's a 3rd big win in a row. In March of 2011, they once again defended the title of the best team by winning at the IEM tournament. And this very win is the most important thing that makes NAVI in 1.6 historical. You see, what they did is won 4 major tournaments in a row, and no one in the whole history of Counter-Strike even came close to them. Yeah, Astralis had 3 majors in a row, but that's not 4, so it's obvious that when HLTV added a 1.6 stat section, they named NAVI the best team in the whole game. That's it for the short story of NAVI. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and check out our other interesting videos.